Sherman, this is just horrific if you think about it. I just got off the phone with the mother of that teen girl that was killed, and she tells me that her 16-year-old daughter was a sophomore at Nimitz High School and that she was a good girl. She's devastated and wants to know why her boyfriend would take her child away. Here are pictures, take a look at your screen now, of the 16-year-old identified as Lauren Juma. They were given to us by family members, and Harris County Constable Precinct 4 says they got a call from a woman claiming her sister was being held against her will by their mom's boyfriend at gunpoint. Deputies pulled up to a house on the 2400 block of Canton Trace near FM 1960 just after 1 a.m. and say they heard one gunshot from inside the house, then screaming. Investigators tell us another gunshot was heard after that, and then a 60-year-old man came out with his hands up. They went inside the home, and deputies say they found a teen girl dead with multiple gunshot wounds. Her mother was out of town at the time, but investigators say she was on the phone with her daughter prior to the murder.
It's BC. Anything for Clarence don't make sense. I'm just going to say this. Just imagine getting a call like that when you're out doing business. When you had to go on a business trip and you're providing for your family, for your daughter, and you get a call like this. This is so tragic. I have kids, so I will never, ever, ever want to get a call like this. Especially when you leave your kids in the care of somebody who you trust, somebody who you're intimate with. This is why it's so imperative that we vet the people that we're with before you take it a step further to even get in a relationship with them. And I'm not saying that, there's anything up with Buddy or anything, but, the proof is in the pudding. Look what he did. He shot this young girl multiple times. They said live-in boyfriend, didn't say stepfather. So to my understanding, this is a person that she was dating that just lived in the house. Now, I don't know outside of that what's going on. So only thing that I can just, observe and have some type of discernment in the situation is that it's a parent that this live-in boyfriend had some type of affinity for her daughter. Now, it could have been an argument about who knows, a plethora of things. But one thing's for sure. Why are you even sitting back being a 60-year-old man arguing and letting it escalate to that point where you're actually grabbing a gun and shooting this young girl? You got to think about that, for instance. Now, if it's about her leaving or going out at night, you simply call the mother, this, that, and the third. But for you to literally shoot her and argue with her, it's just apparent that there was something else going on. There's many ramifications that we do not know. But it's so tragic because the new details stated that he was fixing his clothes. Not in this video that I played earlier, but in another video, they said that he was fixing his clothes. So now they got to, add a rape kit, and they got to, do the swab of DNA and all this other mess. And it's just crazy. The more this story unfolds, the more you realize that it is very imperative. You got to take things on a higher level. Some people don't understand the severity of things. They take their life as a joke. Don't just bring people around your kids just because you just intimate with them or you have a romantic relationship with them. So you think it's, oh, okay, I'm going to bring this person around my kids. Or this person just, I'm just dealing with, so I'm going to lead them in the trust and care of my children. We have to do better as people and have better discernment when it comes to choosing people and when it comes to trust. We allow people in our lives and trust them way too easy. I'm out.